Here we go. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Collision or Hit. I, Gorilla Monsoon, here with Jim Ross and with Paul E. Dangerously. And today on Collision or Hit, we are going to see, we are going to see Daisy or Peach, the TWF light heavyweight fighter, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, here she comes to the ring now, Jim Ross says. And she is a two-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, Jim Ross says. Oh yeah, I could tell you one thing, Gorilla and Jim. The only grounds to why she ever won it was out of luck. There's no way she could beat Austin Theory that smoothly. She had luck on her side. And everyone's luck runs out, Paulie dangerously says. Well, if you think that's true, well, listen up. Alright, so you think that's true, Gorilla Monsoon says. Give me a break. Yeah, Jim Ross says. It wasn't luck that helped her win. Alright. So I understand. So I understand that Austin Theory, I understand that Austin Theory went, that he started bitching and ranting and sobbing about how he was no longer the TWF light heavyweight fighter. And he said, and he wanted to have another match with me. And I'm like, so Austin Theory, you want to have another match with me. But just keep in mind, just like I beat you before, I'm going to beat you again. And we won't have to deal, with you anymore. And there's a lot of other folks that would love to be the TWF light heavyweight fighter, besides this creep. Well, the creep she speaks of, Gorilla Monsoon says, is Austin Theory. And that is the creep that she speaks of. And he has behaved like a creep, like a heel, like a bully the whole time that he's been in the toy wrestling gathering. And so the way I look at it, that I don't think I gotta put up with him anymore. Well, that's where you're wrong, Austin Theory says. You're gonna be putting up with me a lot. And I'll tell you why. See, I went to upper leadership, and I got my match with you for the TWF light heavyweight winnings again. Oh yeah, and tell me, Austin Theory, when do you think you're gonna fight me for the TWF light heavyweight winnings? Well, I think I'm gonna do it right now if we don't get the fight keeper out there. And no, I don't want the one that I don't want that one, who keeps on. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah. And I don't want the fight keeper, who keeps on falling down every time you put him in the ring. Well, and here is the other one. This is for the TWF light heavyweight winnings. First, he is Austin Theory. And she is the TWF light heavyweight fighter, Peach or Daisy or Toastal. But then again, I don't But then again, Gorilla Monsoon says, what is the true name for her? I believe her true name would be Peach. Gorilla Monsoon says, I believe her true name is Peach. I believe that was Nintendo's name for her, or Gateway of Heaven's name for her. And the answer that they're asking a Body Slam, that I believe that I believe Daisy was Disney's name for her when they made the first film, the only live film they ever made. So I guess all the names are right. And Toadstool, well, that apparently was the deep name for her. Well, Jim Ross says she's got many names. No one seems to know which one of the three names is the right name to call her by, Jim Ross says. Well, who really cares what you call her, Toadstool, Peach, or Daisy? No one cares. It's not like Sailor Moon when everybody makes a big deal about, oh, was her name Usagi? Was her name Serena? Was her name Victoria? I don't care, Paulie Dangerously says. All I know is that Peach is not going to have the TWF light heavyweight winnings longer than 24 span. Oh, because Austin Theory just took her down. What do you mean to say that, Gorilla Monsoon says? You think Austin Theory's going to win it back? Well, I don't really think he is going to win it. You don't think he'll win it back, Gorilla Monsoon says? Because I don't think that's happening. I don't see it happening either, Jim Ross says. Look, A downtown. Yeah, Paulie Dangerously says. He did the A downtown. He's going to win back the TWF light heavyweight winnings for a 2th time, Paulie Dangerously says. And if this bully Creeper Hill becomes a 2-time TWF heavyweight fighter, I don't know what I'm going to do, Gorilla Monsoon says. I don't even want to do myself if he becomes a 2-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, Jim Ross says. Yeah, well, that's going to be your buying, Gorilla. You're buying, Jim. 1, 2. Oh, this not happening, Gorilla Monsoon says. Oh, and Pete just gave him the A downtown. He gave Austin Theory his own ending hold, Gorilla Monsoon says. Can you believe that, Jim Ross says? That is slighting for any wrestler to be beat with their own end hold, Jim Ross says. Oh yeah, Paulie Dangerously says. That would be like someone doing the spear and the Overman strike on Roman Reigns. That would be like someone doing the F5 to Brock Lesnar. Not good at all. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF light heavyweight fighter, Peach. Or Daisy or Toadstool. And it seems that Austin Theory did not become the 2-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, Gorilla Monsoon says. It seems that Peach or Daisy or Toadstool still has the TWF light heavyweight winnings. That's right, Gorilla Monsoon. I believe that's what it looks like, Jim Ross said. Austin Theory thought he had the upper hand. He thought he had the upside. He thought he had everything under lead and under run, but it shifted like he did not, Jim Ross says. You know what, Gorilla Monsoon and Jim Ross? I'll tell you right now, and Paulie Dangerously says, that's luck. You know, everyone can at least win 1 or 2 matches, but sooner or later, Peach, Toadstool, Daisy, whatever name you want to call her, sooner or later, Austin Theory will win back the TWF light heavyweight winnings. Well, speaking of that, Gorilla Monsoon says, Mike Lane is now going to be talking with Austin Theory. Alright, Gorilla Monsoon, Jim Ross, I'm going to be talking with Austin Theory here today. Austin Theory, it seems that things didn't go the way you wanted them to go. Oh yeah, Mike Lane, sit there behind your dumb NFL NHL board Anyway, I'm going to tell you right now, I thought I did have everything under running lead. I thought I would become the 2-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, but it seems like it didn't happen. I got fucked with, I got buried, I got besmirched, someone's handicapped me, someone's weakening me. I don't know, it was just all dumb luck that Peach, Toadstool, Daisy, whatever you want to call her, beat me. But I'll tell you right now, Mike Lane, when I get another shot, you're gonna be looking at the 2-time TWF light heavyweight fighter. Well, Austin Theory, we don't know when you're gonna get your another shot for the TWF light heavyweight winnings, but I guess all that bitching and ranting you did before, I don't know if it's gonna help you again. Well, you know about bitching and ranting. I wasn't bitching, I wasn't ranting, I wasn't sobbing when I went to upper leadership to get my shot for the TWF light heavyweight winnings. What are you talking about, Mike Lane? Well, that was my talk with Austin Theory. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon and Jim Ross. Thank you, Mike Lane, for talking with Austin Theory here today on Collision or Hit. That's all the time we got here for Collision or Hit. I, Gorilla Monsoon, Jim Ross, and Paulie Dangerously, we hope you like Collision or Hit, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw, or Alone Tonight Raw.